friends, welcome to Magical Stories. Today I am going to share a story about forest trees and urban trees. Like any other species, the trees had lives too. And there was an aged tree who was their king. He was a spirit. The king's spirit advised other trees on important matters such as surviving storms and lightnings. We can manage the storms by being flexible. All that you have to do is sway with the wind. Do not get angry and stand erect. That will uproot you. However, there is no chance if the lightning strikes us. You know the lightning always strikes the tall objects. Hence, we trees are prone to danger in one aspect. But that is the part of life. Just ignore it. Hope for good. He advised them all. As the days passed, the tree's spirit became feeble and one day he died. The other trees wept. Now, who have to guide us? Asked the banyan tree. It reached Indra, the demigod. At once he sent down another spirit. The second spirit, too, was kind-hearted. He advised them to stay united. Mind you, a lonely tree is like to get uprooted in the storm. But when in groups, you can lean on one another. This way you will not fall down. It was a sound advice, but it failed to impress the young trees. Among the clump of trees that stood in the jungle, there were few young ones. It bored them to be in the deserted forest all through their life. They all secretly held a meeting. Finally, they decided to shift to the urban areas. The urban people will look after us very well. We will give them shade, so they will appreciate us. They leave tonight. When the others are sleeping, let's go to the urban areas. It hurts me to leave my elders here. They were caring, said another young tree. What to do? We can't afford to stay here in this dark jungle forever. We are not old-fashioned like them. We are young and energetic, and we are innovative. Encourage the young tree to another tree. Finally, about 12 trees left. Soon after reaching the city, they all dotted themselves in a busy road. They liked the urban life. It was always busy. People kept going on and down. Horse-drawn coaches and zipped past. People walking in the hot sun took shelter under them. All these activities thrilled the young trees. At night they spoke with each other, mocking at the old dull trees that stay in the forest. To them, the city life was indeed very nice. But their happiness was short-lived. One night, there was a severe cyclonic storm. The urban trees that were few in the number and very far from one another swayed dangerously. The storm battered for a long time. Lightning and thunder shattered at night. The trees got a feeling that they would not survive this time. As they guessed, a streak of lightning struck a tree. The next moment, on branches broke up and fell like 9 pins caught on fire in spite of the downpour. At the same time, the powerful wind uprooted all the other tall urban trees that shifted from the jungle to the city. The next morning, the king's men arrived there with axe and other tools. They quickly cut the fallen trees and looked them away. Meanwhile, the urban tree spirit felt very bad. Now they had no homes. With a heavy heart, they gathered their young ones and went back to the jungle where they had come from. The storm rocked the jungle trees too, but when they swayed side by and back and forth, the other trees nearby supported them and saved them from falling. After the cyclone had crossed over, all they rejoiced. I wondered what had happened to our friends in the city, said one of them. Just then the urban tree spirits came there, sobbing, and narrated how they had suffered in the storm. The second wise spirit spoke up. I knew that this would have happened there. Hence, I cautioned all of you not to leave from here. But you young fellows did not listen to my good advice. Anyway, better that never. At least listen to your elders in future. Their experience would teach you more than a university would actually do, said the second spirit. Friends, did you enjoy watching this video? If you do, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. I will meet you next week. Thank you for watching this video, friends.